Want to know how to make best possible decisions? Let us learn that from Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos' morning routine is different. You may like him or not. Either ways, what you cannot deny is that he has a lot of good skills in business, making him one of the richest. Now let us first see him talking about his morning routine.
I get up early. I like to putter in the mornings. I like to read the newspaper. I like to have coffee. I like to have breakfast with my kids before they go to school. So I have my kind of puttering time is very important to me. And so that's why I set my first meeting for 10 o'clock. I like to do my high IQ meetings before lunch. Like anything that's going to be really mentally challenging, that's a 10 o'clock meeting. And because by 5 p.m., I'm like, I can't think about that today. Let's try this again tomorrow at 10 a.m.
It's not extraordinary, or like any of the millionaire morning routine, you see, and yet he is a millionaire. Now I am in no way saying that those routines are not good. I love them and even follow them. But let us see what this puttering does to help him make the most important decisions. Now, this is all the ways I think his routine helps him. This is just my logic, reasoning and opinion. So take it with a grain of salt. Here's what I think puttering does. Number 1. Calming state of mind. If you want to make billion-dollar decisions, then you need to be in a calm mindset. You cannot be all over the place. And in this routine, he is very calm. He is doing things he likes. He is in a good state of mind, which is not good to be but rather crucial for making good decisions. Many people do this through practicing yoga or meditation, and that works too. Number 2. Relaxing quality time. Even though he is not doing something very productive, he is in fact doing something very valuable. He is spending time with his family. Now I know this didn't age well with him getting a divorce. But let us assume he enjoyed spending time with his kids and family at the time he said that. And if we take the privilege to assume that, then he must have been in a happy and relaxed positive state of mind. And would have started the day off with something valuable and productive even if it may not seem like it. Number 3. Finding a peak hour. So what is peak hour? Peak hours or peak productivity hour are simply the hours or time in which you get more things done, more easily and more efficiently. Different people have different peak hours. Some are morning people while others are night owls. Effective people take advantage of their peak hours and exploit them to make the most important task a bit easier and more productive with better results.
I like to do my high IQ meetings before lunch. Like anything that's going to be really mentally challenging, that's a 10 o'clock meeting.
We can say that 10 a.m. is Jeff Bezos' peak hour, as he says that's when he schedules his most important meetings, and if there is need to take more time, then it's tomorrow's 10 a.m. meeting. So find your peak hours and exploit them to your advantage. Number 4. 1 priority. Jeffrey Bezos sets his priorities straight. He doesn't have all his meetings at 10 a.m. or any other things. Only one most important meeting takes the spot.
And then, why do I need to make 100 decisions today? If I make like 3 good decisions a day, that's enough. And they should just be as high quality as I can make them. Warren Buffett says he's good if he makes 3 good decisions a year.
And this is crucial in this era where we believe multitasking is productive. It is not. It just takes more time and worse results with illusion of productivity. And if you multitask, then that might be why your New Year resolutions fail. Link in description. Number 5. No mental energy wasted. Our brains are really capable, but our mental capacity goes down as we use it throughout the day. Many say this is the very same reasons why some billionaires do not dress different every day, because they don't want to exhaust precious mental energy in deciding whether they want to wear a tie or not. Rather, it can be used to take much more important decisions. And while puttering, Bezos is really not wasting much of his energy, saving it all for the important stuff. Number 6. Reschedule and rethink.
I'm like, I can't think about that today. Let's try this again tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Let's think about this next day at 10 a.m. A smart person would know that it's better to take more time and make a good decision rather than making a bad one, especially when you have a feeling it isn't the best one. When this happens to Bezos at his high-stakes 10 a.m. meetings, he is not afraid to reschedule. And then too, he does not try to make a decision in a hurry by rescheduling it in the evening. Rather, he seems to be aware of his peak hours and knows that he is most optimal at 10 in the morning and takes full advantage of this fact. So don't be afraid to take more time and make the best decision. Number 7. A good night's sleep.
Then on sleep, I get 8 hours of sleep. I prioritize it. Unless I'm traveling in different time zones, sometimes it's impossible, but I am very focused on it. And for me, I need 8 hours of sleep. I think better. I have more energy. My mood is better. All these things. And think about it. As a senior executive, what do you really get paid to do? As a senior executive, you get paid to make a small number of high-quality decisions. Your job is not to make thousands of decisions every day. So let's say that I slept 6 hours a day, or let's go really crazy and say I slept 4 hours a day. So now I just got 4 so-called productive hours back. So if I was going to, have, say, 12 hours of productive time during any waking day, now all of a sudden I have 12 plus 4, I have 16 productive hours. So I have 33% more time to make decisions. So if I was going to make, 100 decisions, now I can make 133 decisions. By the way, if I did that arithmetic wrong, I'm sorry. And so you make 133 decisions. Is that really worth it if the quality of those decisions might be lower because you're tired or grouchy or any number of things? Now, it's different if it's a startup company. I mean, you're really, when Amazon was 100 people, it's a different story. But Amazon's not a startup company, and all of our senior executives operate the same way I do. They work in the future, they live in the future. None of the people who report to me should really be focused on the current quarter. I always tell people, sometimes I get, we'll have a good quarterly conference call or something, and Wall Street will like our quarterly results, and people will stop me and say, congratulations on your quarter, and I say, thank you. But what I'm really thinking is, that quarter was baked 3 years ago. Right now, I'm working on a quarter that's going to reveal itself in 2021 sometime. And that's what you need to be doing. You need to be out sort of, 2 or 3 years in advance.
Sleep is crucial. Crucial for being healthy, both physically and mentally. So it is all right to take a small nap or go to sleep early, rather than quote-unquote grinding. So go to sleep early and have a good night's rest so you can make the best decisions tomorrow. Now I know a lot of you would not be grinding, but rather scrolling through social media. Maybe you are watching this very video at 3 a.m. Go to sleep. This video is going to be there tomorrow. Subscribe and come back again, it's alright. Because if you sleep well you will feel better and make better decisions and then owe this video a like. Now these all are just my thoughts and theories how his unusual morning routine might help him take the best decisions. Now if you think this was good enough and you learned something new then, you owe me a like and also subscribe for such more videos. The point of this video is to help ourselves see these concepts, and learn to exploit them to our advantage, much like Jeffrey probably does. Do you think it helps him in any other ways? Comment down below. As always, good day or a good night.